And is there anything you can do to protect yourself in that 5-year look back?
There are a couple of things that you can do. The first thing you can do is do the planning early, right? One of the things that we do for a lot of clients is we do a lot of irrevocable trust planning, where clients will say, when everybody's fit as a fiddle and nobody's worried about anybody's health issues, people will say, I want to get, usually it's a house, for example. I want to get the house out of my name. I want to transfer the house. I want to protect my legacy. So I'm going to give the house to an irrevocable trust. Maybe one of my kids is going to be in charge. And the transfer of that house, the transaction, that will start the clock ticking for Medicaid planning purposes. And what you're hoping is that everybody stays healthy for 5 years and a day. And then if somebody ever needed to go down the path of a nursing home, the house would not be counted as an asset when Medicaid comes and starts looking at your resources, if you will. Mm-hmm. That's one of the things you can do. There are some other things that shorten that time frame up, shorten that 5-year look back up. One thing that a lot of folks are unaware of is Medicaid has what's called a caretaker child exemption. And what that means is for folks who are have some health issues, whether they're physical or cognitive, and they might have a family member, or one of the kids might be living with them to take care of them. If that's the case, if one of your kids has moved into your house and is living with you and is taking care of you, and they do that for 2 years, Medicaid will let you transfer the house to them. So it's not a 5-year look back, it's really only a 2-year look back, right? Okay. That can be very helpful for clients. The other thing that Medicaid does is they'll let you buy into your kid's home. So a lot of kids will say, Mom, why don't you come and live with us? And then the parent will say, well, I want to give you some money to help me move in because I need to make some modifications. I need to fix a bathroom and fix up some space for me. Those transactions can also shorten the look back period, possibly down to as short as a year, based on how those transactions come together.
Okay. One quick question. That's if a child moves in. What about if the spouse takes care of you? Do they not count?
They don't really do a lot for you there. I think they kind of feel like you've made your bed by getting,
committed.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You did two people a favor by finding each other, so that, you guys are kind of going to do your thing. So they don't really do anything for that piece of it. And other than there are some things that you can do in terms of, that 5-year look back that I mentioned, that does not apply to transfers between spouses. So husbands and wives can move money back and forth to each other. And if I give you all the money, you give me all the money, that's not subject to a 5-year look back. And there may be some reasons to do that, to move some of that money around as part of a Medicaid plan.
So this confuses me. My wife has always explained to me, it's her money. So how would we move it back and forth?
If you went to a nursing home, you would move it all over to her. That's what would happen. And then you can tell her if she goes, it's all going to get moved over to you. That's usually what happens.
Okay, fair enough.